A federal high court in Kano has dismissed the motion seeking to halt the implementation of the April 2024 Supplementary Order regarding the Band A tariff increase. Now, it is worth noting that the Kano chapter of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, that's MAN, the Nigeria Association of Small-Scale Industrialists, Tofa Textiles Limited, Dala Foods, and a whole lot of other companies, and they have actually come together to prevent the Kano Electricity Distribution PLC, that's the KEDCO, and the Nigeria Electricity Commission, NERC, from implementing the new tariff order in May 2024. And in his judgment, the presiding judge, Honorable Justice Simon A., actually ruled that the three questions raised in the plaintiff's originating summons challenging the credibility, validity, and legality of the April 2024 supplementary order were resolved in the negative and against the plaintiffs. Now, let's look at the whole Band A thing and the different bands, not just Band A. It's just that Band A customers are the ones that have been complaining more on social media and everywhere, Band A customers. But this new policy of the bands now, separating the prices that people would pay for power supply, separating individuals and customers. Some Nigerians have seen that as a problem on its own. But then another problem with it is the fact that the ban that people have been placed and the promise that you get this number of hours of power supply is not being met. They're not even seeing that power supply for that number of hours. But yet they're asked to pay for that ban. So the whole Band A, Band B, Band C thing, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, for me, see, we have a policy that has been working for us. And when you have a policy that is working for you, and you don't have any complaint, there's no need changing that policy and coming up with a policy that you know that will be challenging to the consumers. Now, before now, what people were actually crying out loud for is that we don't have regular electricity. How do we improve our electricity? Now, we expect that the government will do more by find a way to ensure that the electricity in the country are improved. Not coming up with even up till now, some of us, we are here to understand this Band A, the Band B, and whatever it is. Because what we expect they should do is to have a kind of orientation. Let's have a session where you educate Nigerians on how all this works. Right? You can't just come and tell me I'm in Band A, and Band A, my tariff is higher. Just because you are promised that I'll be having 20 to 24 hours worth power supply. That is not what I'm looking for. You understand?
What are you looking for?
What I'm looking for is, with the little I have, I should be able to to get enough power supply. Not telling us that Band A, your tariff is going to be this. Now they are now coming to separate it. So individually, this is what you're going to pay. So it still boils down to the fact that this government is here to have the interests of the masses at heart.
Thank you so much. That's the voice of why did your name just skip? Justin Obi. Thank you so much for your thoughts and your time on the show today. We really appreciate
Thank you so much.
You're traveling down here because you actually traveled down.
I did.
And this is where we get to wrap things up on the show. Thank you for being a part of this conversation. And don't forget that we are open for sponsorship and partnership. Stay connected with us on our socials, on Facebook and YouTube at Atlantic Television Network, on Instagram and TikTok at Atlantic TV Network 1, and on X at Atlantic TV Net. Remember to watch us live on our website at www.atlanticnetwork.tv. Have it in mind always that peace and unity are the pathways to progress. Thank you again for watching. I'm Enidoye Jackson. Coming up next is Open Conversation. Please stay right here with us on Atlantic Television Network.